Hi, I'm Les. Welcome to Video 11, a special video that will lay the groundwork for the completion of the Mystic Bridge model. I always envisioned the base of the model to look like a fine piece of furniture. Unfortunately, I don't possess the skill set to make that happen. So I hired a furniture maker to redo the base. And boy, did he do a great job. Take a look. The finish is dark walnut with a thin layer of varnish. It has a 1.5 inch edge on 3/4 inch base. The edge is beautifully finished at the end. A 2-foot water section is in the middle underneath the bridge. And provisions have been made underneath for the wiring. I can now outline the final 10 videos, collectively called the Countdown videos, to bring this project to a close. Here are the details of the Countdown videos. In Countdown 10, the motor and gears in the north system are installed, along with the bull wheel and the 2 struts that connect to the main girder. In Countdown 9, I installed the north tower, the balance beam with counterweight, the maintenance platform, and the long struts down to the main girder. The cross shaft is installed in Countdown 8. On the surface it looks pretty simple, just a rod that connects the 2 systems. But in fact it's far more complex than that. In Countdown 7, all the cross girders are installed. As you can see, there are a lot of them. These lead weights will be added to the counterweights to balance the road. And then we'll have the defining moment in this project, the lifting of the road. The traffic barrier is going to be installed with operating lights. The top one will be on solid, and the next 2 will be flashing. The pedestrian gate will have 1 flashing light. I found this model railroad traffic signal online. It's very close to the appearance of the model traffic light, and it's just about the right size. So I'm going to attempt to use it if I can get the wiring to work. Here's a small speaker that I'm going to use. It's a 3-watt, 8-ohm speaker. It'll fit comfortably under a road. The road barrier will be controlled by 2 motors. Each will be driving a rack and pinion. Here's an example of the rack and pinion. Countdown 2 will focus on the operation of the system. First, the menu subsystem. I'll show how to navigate the menus and make selections. Then the running of the system. You'll see that it could be run manually or automatically. And finally, the testing of the system. I'll show you how you can test a single component or reset components to their initial conditions. Some finishing items are the sidewalk lamps. There are 6 of them. The handrails on the moving section. the double yellow line on the road. Two signs will be added. First, the green bridge name sign and the iconic Mystic sign on the tower ladder. Well, there's finally a little light at the end of the tunnel. I hope you're going to be able to join me on this last phase of the project. It'll be exciting, and every step forward is one step closer to the finish line. If you have any questions or you'd like to see something in the remaining videos, I appreciate a comment, and I'll do everything in my power to make it happen. And so, one last thought, remember that when you stop learning, all that's left is forgetting. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in Countdown 10.